I'm tearing down my MOREFINE GPU. It's actually very eloquent. So this is how it looks when it's inside. You can see there is a PCI board there. That goes in there like that. I took off the top. Right, the top just had a fan, like that. Take that off. There's a bunch of warranty stickers to take off. 1, 2, and then you have this. This is a metal plate, copper, big piece of aluminum probably. Big PCI slot slap in there to interface with all the other stuff. So the whole thing is a board that goes in there. Very cool. You have some foam support there, and then you have the chip there. That's basically sitting right up next to the motherboard. Probably you should not do this because it will void your warranty. Okay, I'm just a little nervous taking that off. So that's underneath there. It looks like they do use a PTM type material, probably PTM. We have pads there to keep the VRMs cool, keep the VRAM cool. Looks pretty good. And that's the paste or PTM. I am going to have to replace it. You don't have to do this if you don't open it, but because I opened it, PTM 7950 Honeywell is probably what they're using, or some variant of that. It is compromised once you remove it. Yeah, there you go. The pads look okay. Looks okay. That's what you do. Put some PTM on there. I guess if you wanted to be real crazy and put liquid metal, you could figure that out. You know, put that barrier thingy around there. I don't know. I don't do liquid metal exactly. Not comfortable with it, but if you wanted to, that's what it looks like. Okay, there we go. I have my new PTM on there. Just, well, again, I only did it because I removed it. The pads here, hard to tell how thick they are, but yeah, you can see that there. Maybe 1 millimeter. They seem okay. Yeah, they seem pretty good. I wasn't getting high VRAM temperatures anyways, high memory temperatures, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. So that's what it looks like inside. Again, shouldn't do this, but that's what I do. There we go, put that back. Okay, so that's that. This has to go in here. We have that. I don't know what it's going to. Some kind of sensor maybe. I guess it's probably just a temperature sensor. That's all that is. That has to go in there like that. That goes back in. Make sure that goes all the way in there. Like that. Okay, that sensor, I'm probably going to need some tweezers to put that back in. It's funny because there's actually a bunch of scratches there already. It's fine. That's one. This is primarily, doesn't have to be super tight or anything. This is actually just to keep that connected into there. There actually was a warranty void. They'll never know. Okay, whatever that sensor is, I think it's literally just a sensor, temperature sensor, or current sensor or something, based on the way that looks. To me, it looks like a temperature sensor. I am not a electrical engineer. That's what it looks like to me. That goes in there. I guess in theory, if you found the right type of fan, you could replace this with another fan if you wanted. Something with like higher fin density or something might run quieter. I don't know. Again, I'm not a aerodynamics engineer, but you know, this is kind of just like a fan kind of thing. Maybe there's other models that are more suited. It's like a blower style fan that you find on like Nvidia and AMD OEM cards, typically. Looks like that. So that's that there. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Again, I didn't need to do that. That was on there like that. So actually, to be honest, it is actually very easy to take apart and put back together. You shouldn't do this side, honestly, because that's, like I said, that's where the cooling is, and unless you have a problem with your temperatures, like maybe there is a bad application of the PTM, but that was a perfectly applied PTM. I don't see any problems there. I don't know why I took the top, I don't remember, but that's the inside there. Nothing really going on in here. You have nice big power rails, some type of firmware upgrade for later. Don't touch that right now until they tell us we should do that. Another fan header there. That's the module to swap out HDMI, Oculink and USB, or you can do USB 4, USB 4 if you're going to hook it up to like a Legion Go or a laptop that doesn't have Oculink. So that's that. So that's how it looks inside. Again, there is really no need to open it up. I kind of just wanted to see what it would look like. I mean, that's why I do half of this YouTube stuff. I like to play with stuff. And I wanted to see what it was using. And it is using PTM of some kind, some type of phase change material. I don't know specifically if it's Honeywell, PTM 7950. Don't know. I would say probably. They're probably going to put some good stuff in there. Temperatures are not bad on this. Even at silent mode or whatever, green mode, it actually runs pretty cool. So that's that there. Yeah, so it looks like we're probably good to go here.